Yeah. First of all, a very, very, very warm good afternoon, Mansi ma'am.
Yes, it's good evening. Yeah,
Yeah, it's a good
I'm
evening,
good.
not good afternoon. My tongue
Yes, good.
slipped, so sorry for that.
Okay, good evening.
Yeah, good evening. So, how are you doing, ma'am?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. And what about you? How are you doing?
Yes, I'm also doing good, ma'am. And after connecting with you, I'm feeling a lot of happy because we both are trying to connect, I think, from 2 weeks, but we
Yes,
unable. But finally today we connected, so I'm really
yes,
feeling too good.
yeah. Same here. So
Okay.
yeah, I think we should introduce ourselves first.
Yeah, ma'am, of course. So I would like to know first about you and then about me. I will share, ma'am. Please
Okay,
go ahead.
okay, okay. Yeah, I'm Mansi Birla. I'm a mother of a child and I'm a homemaker. And if I talk about my educational background, I have done graduation, post graduation, and BA. And recently, I've started my YouTube channel where I upload conversational videos and some grammar related sentences. Yeah, that's all
Oh,
about me.
yes.
Yeah, now I'd like to introduce yourself.
Yes, of course, ma'am. So my name is Medha and I'm staying in Hyderabad, Telangana. And here I'm pursuing my final year of graduation, ma'am. And I don't have, like interest to pursue further studies, but like PG is necessary nowadays because there is no value for degree. So I have to do PG in mass communication and MA in English as well, ma'am. So I can learn deeper as possible about this English conversation and like English language especially. And my dream is to become an English speaker, ma'am. And with that, I wanted to be a public speaker and a reporter as well. So I'm doing my best to, like to do present the things in a proper way in these three fields. So for that, doing a lot of different kind of stuff through my channel, English with Medha, where I am doing conducting the group discussions through different platforms. So that all
Okay,
things as well I am doing, but God knows that what's going to happen in future. So that's all
o-
about me, ma'am.
okay. You told me that you want to become a public speaker and reporter. So for that,
Yeah, ma'am.
have to study a lot. Like you have to do a course of journalist for becoming a reporter because
Yes, ma'am.
yeah, and in this age, we feel like we don't like education much. We feel when we will get free, well, we will when we will get freedom from this education. And
Right.
but after after some time,
Hmm.
when we are not in touch with studies, at that time we realize that oh,
Importance of education.
we might have made some mistakes. काश मैं कुछ कर लेता या मैं कुछ कर लेती.
Right.
Yeah, because in this age we don't realize.
So yes, absolutely. You said correct, ma'am. Like this age, we just try to, like skip from the studies that when it's going to be stop. But after that, we realize that we should continue it because I have also experienced with my friends because when we have completed the 10th standard, so they get married and now they are really suffering a lot. And then they always try to suggest us that don't skip the studies, go ahead with it, and like to what I can call try to get a strong job and try to stand on your legs, and then whatever you want to do after that, enjoy the life and do marriage and anything. Before
Yeah,
that, don't think to do
yeah,
anything. That's the suggest us.
yeah. This is the time when we can make our career and
Right, ma'am.
yeah. So as you told me that you were also joining some groups. So on Skype you do all any other thing.
Yeah, like earlier I was doing in Telegram, ma'am, because there is no restriction that you have to keep only 600 members like that. So there we have like 3 to 4 thousand of candidates, and like whole day the group discussion is going on whole day. Like I have
Oh,
what I can call I have given the initiatives of few of the candidates, and they are holding for 1 hour, 2 hour like that, and the topic what I can call like debate electricians and singing, especially all the thing whatever we are doing, so in English only, even gameplay. So very interesting kind of things that we are started running. But now there is a talk is going on that Telegram is going to be banned from India as well. So we shifted from there to Skype, because here like we can connect to video call options. The problem is that you should not extend the group member 600. So that's the problem that we are getting here. But we have started doing that all kind of stuff here also, ma'am. So hoping for the best that it will run in a better way. And this thing I'm doing specially for the candidates who are living in village area, because they don't have the environment. They have mobile phone, but they don't have environment. They don't have the guidance. And if they wanna join, so there are a lot of paid applications are there. So that's the reason I'm doing this kind of stuff, ma'am, through the YouTube channel and through these kind of groups. So yes, Skype is really helping us a lot.
Yeah. Everybody can learn uh, by using this app, and we can talk with anyone. We can improve our fluency, and this is the best app to improve ourselves. And we
Yes,
can have video conversation easily with anyone to whom we want to talk. Yeah, it's a nice
right.
app.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
So you also post such group discussions in your YouTube channel on your
Channel.
YouTube.
Yeah, ma'am. So right now the first video I have posted, and I'm thinking to second also to post. Like we are recording on regular basis, but I don't
Okay.
prefer to post each and every video. Like the other YouTubers, they are posting my videos on their channels. And even I'm recommending also, like you can come, and if you are feeling interesting, so you can upload these videos so it can reach, like huge numbers, and they all can connect here. Here I wanna ask one question to you, Mansi ma'am. Have you used ever Joestock application?
No, I have not
No.
used.
Okay. Like any other application in order to Skype?
Yeah. Actually, I used Age Plenty for 4 or 5 days.
Okay. Uh-huh. How was your experience over there, ma'am? Ace Fluency.
Yeah, that app was good. Actually, that app is good. When I use that app, I used the free version of that. I have not taken subscription
Okay.
from that app.
Mm-hmm.
I just, for 4 or 5 days, I think it was free for, there was a free talk time in this app for 20 to 25 minutes for 4 or 5 days. I
Okay.
joined the ladies queue because actually, when I didn't join this app, Skype, so at that time, before that, I had joined this app. I used that app, is Fluency, and I start gaining confidence from there because if we speak to someone like we don't know him, someone stranger, so
Hmm.
we feel like what we should talk to them, and we don't know how that person is.
Right.
So yeah. So after talking with 2 or 3 females, I start gaining confidence that yes, everybody is talking, so we should start. So this
Yeah.
way, yeah.
Yeah,
After that, I
absolutely right. The very strong point that you have presented, ma'am, like it's really boosting up the confidence level of speaking, and we are somewhere getting away from the stage fear and fear of speaking. And the main thing, like we are focusing that how we have to, like how we have to sit, like and how we have to do the actions. Because here, when you are connecting with at least three to four persons in a week, so you are getting the different things, like the thoughts they are sharing, the way of expressions while speaking, and like the contact, eye contact, like are they looking there, and where like that kind of qualities you are getting. Like really we learn a lot of things now, like body structure, how and these things especially help us to in interview. And even if you want to become a public speaker, like a communicator, what we can call what we can call for that, I have forgot it here. So like if you want a trainer, yes, communication trainer, if you want to become, so for that these things is really help you a lot. What you have to do, you have to only observe the person to whom you are speaking, how he
yes,
or
yes,
she is behaving. So it's really help us a lot with doing the practice. So really very
yeah,
useful, like we have mentioned, Mansi ma'am.
yes. Okay. So how long you have been running your YouTube channel?
So I was recently started, ma'am, but before it, I have already running a channel that is Join Us Podcast. So where I have enough group discussion videos earlier I have uploaded, but because of the getting like anger that the views and the what I can call like watch hours is not finishing, so I have deleted that all. So now
Oh,
again I have started on Skype, and that video, a few of the video I'm uploading it the another channel, and it's really giving me a good result. But still there is like the other task, that watch hours is still remain. So I'm working on that to finish. And like since 3 months I'm working on it, ma'am.
okay, okay.
What about you, ma'am? When you have started?
Yeah, actually, I've also uh, created my channel. It's 2 months before.
Okay. And how was the going on the channel? Like, what's the result of that?
Yeah, it is going on good. So you learn English in this way, like while speaking in GDs, group discussion, and doing all
Yeah.
these. Okay, okay, and this thing will also be beneficial for others. They can exchange
Yes, ma'am.
ideas and they can learn, and in this way, we all can correct each other's mistake. We can know she's
Hmm.
if someone is speaking wrong, we can make them
Yeah.
correct. We can be able to judge others and judge ourselves
Right.
where we are speaking wrong and where we are speaking right.
Right, ma'am. Self-correctness that we get from the GD, and the other persons that carefully observing us to the speaker. Just imagine, ma'am, if 7 persons are communicating in a group, and if anyone is speaking, so other six they are continuously, like the eye is on that person, that what he is saying, what he is saying. Any kind of mistakes if he done, so like other candidates, they are raising their hands and they are trying to say that Mansi, you are doing wrong. You have to speak this in this way, or you're pronouncing wrong. So somewhere, like the whatever we are going through the conversation, so instantly we are going with the correctness.
Yes.
So that thing really help us. And the other thing, that the exchange of thoughts we are getting on a same topic, a different kind of thoughts we are getting. So it's going to be too useful for us, that you have already mentioned. And the other thing that I like we do in our session, like how you can think in English, that we listen from YouTubers, that how you can think in English. They suggest a lot of things, but they don't say that how you have to think in English.
Yeah.
But actually I do in our sessions, that really help you a lot, like picture analysis from video, how you can like how you can express the things, and even from the song lines, the lyrics of the song, how you can represent that as well. So these things also we are doing. So somewhere it will not let you know like you are learning the thing. It seems that you're playing anything, but with a lot of enjoyment, you're learning as well, like English conversation. In that way, we are trying to do best, but let's see, ma'am, what's going to happen.
And all these things will also build our confidence.
Yes, yes. And the mainly what happened, like when we give the 5 minute task, like we give the sudden topic, and we like Mansi, you have to speak about the employment, and you have 5 minutes. I don't know what you're going to speak, but you don't have to stop anywhere. Continuously 5 minutes you have to speak. So like that task
Yeah.
we will give, and like the not only the timing is big, but we give even fraction of seconds as well, like 40 seconds, 50 seconds, and any sudden topic, like आपको पता भी नहीं होगा आपको किसके बारे में बात करना है, suddenly we give anything. So your
Yeah.
mind will be too focused, that अब क्या बोलने वाली है, मेरा क्या बोलने वाली है, मुझे क्या बोलना पड़ेगा, like that, too much focused. So that kind of
Yes.
activity also we do, ma'am. And the word game, different things we do. Yes.
Yeah. This way we would be able to think and put pressure on our mind that we have to
Right.
speak.
Yes, a kind of mind exercise in English that we can call, yes, simply.
So, what other hobbies do you have?
Hobbies. So, ma'am, I really love to communicate with different personalities. And after that, I love painting as well. As you all can see, ma'am, you can see that here I have draw these all things. So it is looking like what I can call photos, but it's not like that. I have prepared by my own these all things, and there I have prepared the Lord Krishna. If you can able to see, so even
Yeah.
in back I have posted, but because of the like I'm able to switch the camera, so I can't show you right now. But after that I will show you. So I love painting, sketching as well, and
Yeah.
playing the chess.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. You have made
Yeah.
nice. And when you told me that you don't like to study further, you don't want to continue your studies. So before you're telling this thing that you don't like to study, so I was thinking before this that you might love studies, and because there are a lot of books at your
Oh,
back. So I thought it
yes.
would be
Yeah,
interesting
ma'am.
to read more books. And
Uh,
as you are showing your, you have prepared this painting and chart here, it is like written confidence and dream. So I thought all these are the books you might be reading, because here it is showing like
right, right.
the books like this motive books
Yeah.
like this.
Right, ma'am. But really, this is the fact that I'm sharing. I don't love reading too much. Like we listen a lot of persons they try to say that you should listen this, you should read this, that, like different kind of things you should learn. Then you can able to enhance the pronunciation, vocab, and all the things. But I don't believe in this, and even I don't let anyone to follow these all things in my group members as well. I tell them that don't keep all the things as a force that you have to do, that you have to learn. Just keep it aside. We can do with fun and enjoyment as well. The things are simple. You are making it compliment. Why we should make it compliment? Just take it in a easy way and go with that. So that I believe, ma'am. And yes, I don't read these books. Actually, these are my sister and brother's book. But like any person, many persons, they whenever connect me, so they think that she is like too much dedicated towards the studies. But yes, I am not.
Okay, okay, yeah. We can say that we can't judge any book by its
Book by
cover.
its cover.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody has their own interest, and you are doing well. It doesn't mean that we have to study a lot for doing anything, for achieving
Yes,
anything.
yes.
We should have experience, we should have knowledge, and sometimes
Hmm.
all these things we should have that much skill, because these days skills
Absolutely.
much important. And there are many YouTubers who have very good skills, and they are earning very well, they are doing very well in their life. So in if I talk about today's era, so in today's era, education, I'm not saying education is not matters,
Hmm.
education matters, but more than that, skills matter.
Required. Yes, ma'am. Absolutely right. And here I want to share the example of the Alak Pandey sir. I think you must know about sir. He is the what I can call the co-founder of the Physics Wala.
Okay.
So, like, if we talk about the qualification of the Alak Pandey sir, so he is 12th passed out student, but the interest towards the study of particular subject, he have started the things, and now such a big company he have opened in India, like too much competitive company comparable to the educational field that he stand up, right, ma'am? So the thing is absolutely right. The skill what you have, so just try to enhance that. It doesn't mean that something you can able to do in education part only. If you don't, if you have in speaking quality is good, so just try to enhance that, and from
Yes.
that also you can earn a lot instead of focusing like to cracking the what I can call entrance exam, and like BCom, BA, whatever, post graduation and all the things. Why? If you are very good in painting since 10th standard, so just imagine that if you are enhancing that skill at least for 5 to 6 years, till then maybe you can able to finish your graduation. But if you are not doing because you don't have interest, you have interest in painting, so 5 to 6 years if you are completely given to the painting, so you will boom in that career. But instead of that, what we all do, we all just focus towards that 10th हो गई है तो अपने 12th level करनी है, फिर उसके बाद we have to go for the graduation, after that post graduation. Then we get to realize that I don't have interest in study at all. I am
Yes.
able to crack the government exams, now I should go to the painting side. तो आपने 7-8 साल पहले ही बेकार कर लिया, आपने बेकार ही क्यों किया?
Yes, actually
So
we all
that I believe, ma'am. Yes.
we all go with the race, we all go with the race,
Hmm.
doing this,
Right.
do
Right.
this, I will also do this. And in this way, we are spoiling ourselves. We all
Hmm.
do the same mistake. But when we all do this, all these things, we don't realize that what mistake we are making. After
Yeah.
some time, some year, then we realize that, oh my God, what we have done or what mistakes
Yeah.
we made. So it happens.
Yeah. And ma'am, the what is the main reason that why students they do? Because I'm right now I'm in graduation. So what few of the persons and few of maybe few of the friends, they what think about you? that if you're not attending the class, like suppose I will take my example. So right now I'm doing these activities, like I have told you about the group discussion and all these things. So I can able to see that I have interest and whatever I want to do, so I want to do in communication field only. And that's the reason I try to connect with different personalities. And some days I have to bunk to college as well. So what my friends and teachers, they think that, like Medha, she is getting some changes in the sense like she's somewhere she is just wasting the time, but they are not realizing that she already cast the interest and she is working on that. Okay. But and because of this, what happened, like we always try to like feel regret ourselves that somewhere they are saying wrong, like I'm wasting my time, like that we feel. And this thing, like it's not start in graduation, it start in 10th and 12th standard as well. And that's the reason even the students, they know the interest, they wanted to work, but what society will say, because of that they're stopping themselves. But after 10th you have stopped the studies, because of that thought he or she is continuing the study even though they don't have the interest, still they are doing it, and they are unable to focus on the very interesting thing in which they can boom the things.
Yes, yes. Yeah, but these days students are paying more attention toward these, like as YouTube is in trend, everybody wants to work
Yeah.
this. People are also focusing on their skills. They want to enhance their skill. Either they are homemaker, they are any
Yes.
professional, they are
Yes,
they
anything.
and they can be a student, because we can do anything even on YouTube. We can learn, we can earn, we can do many things. Like if a
Yes.
person teaching in a school, he or she is a teacher, he's also working on YouTube. And if a child is studying in a school, he's also working on YouTube, so it is a great
Yeah.
platform. And so I
Yes.
think either
The
it is a student,
biggest. Yes,
yeah, every
ma'am.
person should take interest in all these things, and we all should enhance our skills to
Yes.
make our, yeah,
Absolutely right, ma'am, because competition is really too high on YouTube if we compare to the competitive exams. So there we have a set of age numbers, like what I can call 19 to 25 or till 30 only. But here, like from zero, zero in the sense like even the born baby, even they have account. So they are also in a competition too. Like to 65, 75 years person, so they are also on the what I can call account. So here, like huge competition is there. So we have to do a lot of things here. And yes, the very handsome amount of salary they all are earning from here. The thing is that you have to show that how like how experienced you are in your particular skill. That whatever you have, whatever, even if like a better way cooking. So whatever you are cooking on regular basis in your kitchen, you can upload that videos, and
yeah,
you will not believe, ma'am, the like n number of persons they have started their what I can call cloud kitchen through home. It how it can be possible, but they are doing not in India but in all over the world. This work is started by the ladies, especially ladies. They are generated their what I can call self like small company, you can say, ma'am, a small corporate they have started. So it's showing that the skill, you should not think that it's very small. You can make it big while
yeah,
getting a lot of experience in that, and little bit thinking we have to add in it. So we can
yeah,
we can big it, like make it a small skill at a very big level. That
yeah.
we can
And
do.
what do you think, like as you said you are not interested in all these things, what according to you people should learn English, like you are telling some different methods, so what method are they?
Yeah. So, ma'am, like what I believe, like if anyone is beginner, and mostly like a lot of person, they try to suggest them that you should watch movies, this that you should read. So first of all, I want to say that if you are interested in reading books, you are capable to understand the things. So yes, you can go with that and try to speak out after reading, after 1 to 2 hours reading. Try to speak out that all things with your friend, or you can like what I can you can do, you can try to send the audio message to yourself only on WhatsApp. We have this what can call like option. So on the switch the audio button, and like just share whatever you have read, just share the audio, share to yourself. Regular basis, just do this activity and listen it again and again. So you will get to know that where you are lacking, where you are doing mistakes. So that you can do. And the other thing that what I believe, the instant of reading, listening, all the things, just try to go with the thing that whatever work you're doing on regular basis, try to express it in English. Because here what happened, ma'am, the things you can be able to correlate because you are doing on regular basis that activity. And that is really, that is need to you to speak. You should know that all activities, how to speak. So here you will lack a lot of like in a lot of words you will lack, you're unable to get. So what you will do, you will try to search in Google that what we have to call for this word in Hindi or in Marathi to English. Just you have to type like whatever word you want in Marathi or any language. So after
Yeah.
that to English, convert it to English, you have to enter this and you will get the result. And what you have to do then, you have to utilize that word or that sentence in your daily conversation, whatever activity you are doing on whole day. So this will really help you a lot. Like after doing this activity at least 3 to 4 weeks, if you are a very beginner, 3 to 4 weeks, it's necessary that you have to spend the time at least 2 to 3 hours on regular basis. There you will get to know that you are catching the very small sentences and that whatever activity you are doing, so you can able to express that. So it will like it will, what I can call, give you a confidence, and then that confidence will force you that, oh Meda, you are booming here, you are able to speak. And then you can start doing one-to-one conversation, and then you can start watching, listening the things, so you can get like advanced vocab, advanced words, sentences. Then you can able to interact and you can able to move forward. That's how I have also started, and I suggest to my learners as well, ma'am, to increase the introduction part, like
Yeah.
where are you from, what you do, and the whole activity that you regular basis do.
Yes, yes.
That's all.
Because yeah, until and unless we will not use that whatever we have learned, we will not
Hmm.
forget. So
Right.
using things in our daily conversation, in our daily speaking practice, it is required. And only this is the way we can learn, and we can learn easily.
Yes. We can able to correlate the things that I'm doing this activity on regular basis. So if you are अगर आप नहीं समझ पाते हो कहीं पे क्या बोला जाता है, and if you are searching and then you are utilizing it again and again and again, so that sentence is going to be permanently switching your mind, and you can able to like communicate that. So it really help a lot, ma'am.
So it was a nice session with you, and I enjoyed the session. So
Even I
definitely,
enjoyed a lot, ma'am.
yeah.
Yeah, bye, take care, ma'am, thank you so much.